What's up, everyone? I'm Cynthia Conte for the best women's boxing show, period. Eric Priest. When I heard you were on the card, I have to say you're one of my favorite top prospects. And you know Victor Conte from Snack. You've heard of Snack. I even told him, I texted him yesterday, you need to watch Eric Priest. So I'm trying to get you a sponsorship.
Oh.
Uncle Victor, I'm trying to get him a sponsorship because I love him.
Uncle Victor.
So Eric, you are fighting here in Vegas again. When they say when you fight in Vegas or you fight in New York, it does something to your career. What does it feel like that you're going to be stepping on the big stage Saturday under all these bright lights in Viva Las Vegas?
Kind of like I said in the presser, it's like I think 13-year-old me would be proud. I feel like a lot of people in their entire lives they tell kids in school, hey, I'm gonna do this one day. I'm gonna be a doctor. I'm gonna fight in Vegas one day, and I'm just happy to say that I can actually say that I did it. On a premier stage, on DAZN, under a great promotion. I'm excited. This is true. Vegas is truly like the Rome of modern day. It's like gladiators. So I'm just ready to go out and show the world what I can do.
I remember your last fight. You did have that first round knockout. It's when you said, "Grab your popcorn, do not blink." Literally, do not blink because this fight goes so fast. Do you want to bank the rounds, or are you just satisfied with that early knockout?
I don't know. That's a hard question. Depending on the person, sometimes it's more satisfying to beat them up for like the entire fight, and then other people you just want to like. If you see an opening, you go for it. You know what I mean? Like knockouts are usually just like results of a lot of preparation and good timing. Mm-hmm. So almost accidents.
Yeah.
So I'm just planning on going out there and just doing my thing. I'm not set on one specific game plan. This is like what I'm gonna do, because then I don't know how to adapt if something changes with that, or if I don't knock him out, or if there's other factors at play in that. So I'm just going out there just to do what I know to do best, and that's box.
Oscar De La Hoya said it for best. He's like, he looks like a model. Are you a model? I mean, you could be. You really could. You're what, half Japanese, Korean, half white?
Yeah.
Born where?
I was born in Texas.
Okay.
Yeah, my brother was born in Korea. My mom moved from Korea when she was 26.
Okay.
And I used to be with Wilhelmina, actually.
Okay, so he really is a model, you guys. What do you mean used to? You're still not? Capitalize on that.
You see, it's kind of hard to to model when your face is like scuffed up from sparring every single other day.
No.
Yeah.
No, Ryan Garcia's you'll do play. He needs to get back and start modeling, okay? I'm telling you. I love your manager, by the way. I love your manager. You are in excellent hands, absolutely. What fight are you looking forward to most besides your fight?
Like coming up or like on Saturday?
Because you're still a fight fan at the end of the day.
I'm looking forward to. I wish I could say I was looking forward to Ryan versus Haney, but now.
Why? I'm very curious because you're a fighter, and you see his way of putting a fight out, which just to each their own. Why are you not?
I want to be excited for that fight. I think it could be a really good fight if they both showed up at 100%, but I don't know if Ryan's going to show up at 100%, and it's kind of sad because you're not really giving boxing fans what they want. Maybe you're either having a manic episode or you're doing some crazy self-promotion, and I don't know. Either way, people are talking about you, so I don't know. There's just like I don't think Ryan's head's in it, and it's going to make for a much less entertaining fight than it could be, but at the same time, they're both dangerous, you know what I mean? So, and they're both huge names, so it's gonna be exciting. Okay. To a certain degree, but for me personally, I would be more looking forward to the Canelo versus Munguia fight.
That is a good fight. Bernard and I were just talking about it. It's a man that's now versus a hungry lion. Can Munguia do the impossible? Well, I'm not gonna say impossible because anything can happen. It is boxing, but can Munguia outbox or knock Canelo out? Can Munguia be the one?
I don't know about knocking out. Can he win rounds by points? Possibly. Could he beat Canelo in the scorecards? I think so. I don't know if he's gonna knock Canelo out. Canelo's fought up to Bivol and some of the big guys. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but shoot, I mean, if you win over half the rounds with Canelo, you're a hell of a fighter nowadays. He's the face of boxing, so that fight will be entertaining. It's truly like Mexican, like possibly passing down a torch. You know what I mean? To young Munguia. So.
Okay, and now last one. I know that it's a different stable. It is PBC. We do have the Thurman versus Tszyu, and we have because eventually you're middleweight. You're going to be is this your dead set? Can you move down, or are you going to move up?
I don't know. I would have to meet with my team, my nutritionist about that.
I'd rather eat.
I could always go up for sure.
I'd rather not go down.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm a growing boy still. But for that Thurman and Tszyu, just quick predictions on Thurman and Tszyu and Rolly versus Pitbull.
So I have Tszyu beats Thurman.
Yeah.
You know, my main sparring partner for this camp was actually Brian Mendoza, who just sparred. He just fought Tszyu. I've also sparred with Tszyu when I was 20 years old in California, even before I went pro.
Yeah.
He's a hell of a fighter. And then,
do you think Thurman will be able? Because Thurman's coming off a 2-year layoff, but he's been in the gym preparing for fights that have fallen out. So it's not like it's necessarily ring rust.
Yeah.
It's ring rust in the actual ring.
Yeah, the actual ring.
But will he be able to take Tszyu's power, and will Tszyu be able to take Thurman's quickness? Because Thurman starts fast, and then Tszyu starts at the end. He gets bigger and stronger.
Yeah,
towards
he kind
the
of
end.
builds. Yeah, I got Tszyu. I got Tszyu beating him by using his distance, and just setting up that straight right hand right down the middle. You know, Tszyu, he's not gonna hook you that much. He's not, but that right hand straight down the pipe is dangerous, and it's hard to see. You'll think you can hit him and he's in reach, but he won't be.
Yeah, Thurman even said that they've been preparing for the way he throws his right hand because it's very awkward. He does like a twerk. It's a very strange. I mean, you would obviously know. You've gotten hit with it many times.
Okay, not that many.
Okay,
not
sorry. No.
Like 3, right?
Okay, and then also Rolly versus Isaac Cruz.
I got to go with my boy Rolly. I train with Rolly as well. He trains at Salas Boxing Academy, so I got Rolly. He's looking good. He's looking strong. I've been seeing him train for the last 6 or 7 weeks, and he's looking good.
Good, I hope so. I mean, it's his first title defense, and for a belt that was very controversial of how he won it against Barroso, so we shall see. But to you, do you speak Korean?
Jokoman.
A little bit? All right. Well, hopefully your fans, I'm not going to say stream it in Korea. I'm not going to say that, guys. I'll edit that. But again, Eric Priest, good luck to you this weekend. And I'm so happy we finally got to interview you. I was trying to get you on our podcast, but my co-host lives in LA. And so we couldn't get the times. But we film at the Wynn Hotel here in Vegas.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, we're the only female boxing show on this ginormous network of big people.
I love that.
It's just us. 2 minority females.
Hell yeah.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have give a message in Korean to your fans?
It would come across super botched in Korean, but I have a message. This year is all about making statements, and I'm making statements this year. So this fight, the first one of the year, expect a big one, expect fireworks, something exciting, and I'm excited to go and put on a good performance. So thank you.
Oh wait, who wins, Zepeda or Hughes?
I got Zepeda. I got Zepeda. Yeah.
All right, Eric Priest. Best of luck to you, and you guys tune in to Zone this Saturday, March 16th. And if you're in Vegas, come buy some tickets at the Cosmopolitan Hotel. I'm Cynthia Conte. Thank you for tuning in to another edition of the Best Women's Boxing Show. Period. See you guys at the fights. Bye, guys.